Hello, welcome, howdy, folks, everyone. Hello. I hope you're doing okay. I don't know why I do this so awkwardly every time because I don't have an intro. There's no smooth transition in it. It's just a hard cut right into me and my Cyclops wall and this weird looking Adidas shirt that's a Buffalo Sabres shirt. I got it about a week or two ago and I like it. It just fits me weird. So if I'm fiddling with my shirt, it's because I probably should have tried it on before I buy it. Regardless, it is Thursday. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is Trading Card Thursday. This is a show that I do about once a month because that's about all the time I can afford to really connect with you guys on something that I have a great passion for and a hobby that I have jumped back in as a 40-year-old man, mostly because I have more money than I had when I was 27. Or if I had any money when I was 27, I'd have a lot more money when I was 40 because I would have made some really good investments and bought some really cool trading cards. But right now, I'm buying some really great trading cards and really good hobby boxes and ripping them here for you guys. And the one that I'll be opening up tonight will actually be this James Bond. I get the better shot of it right here. There we go. This James Bond hobby box right here. Bond, villain, and henchman. I'll be ripping that a little bit later on. So if you know of anybody who's a Bond fan, get them on over here to come take a look at what's inside. There is one actor autograph card. I've seen such autograph cards as like Jane Seymour, Dame Judi Dench, John Cleese, and then a multitude of other people as well. So we'll see what memorabilia card I'll get as well. It is basically a Bond materials memorabilia and an autograph card are promised on average in this box. Hopefully, I'm at least average. At least that's what I hear. But regardless, I got a lot of the stuff to talk about. So as I promised, this isn't just like I rip open a box and we move on and we get to the next thing. I'm trying to develop some segments. I'm trying to do some things with the show and connect with everybody and talk with everybody. I see BWI Pert is in the room right now. How are you doing? Hopefully I sound okay. I see my old good buddy John D. Pietro is in here as well. I think I still remembered how to say your name, so it hasn't been that long, John D. But it has been probably a month now since I've got on here and shared with you some of my thoughts and some of the things I like about trading cards, and that's what this is all about: is getting to share like what I like about the hobby. And please, I am monitoring the comment section right now, so if you guys want to jump in and talk about something, or if you're like, oh, I've got that card, or I've got something from that series, please let me know. Most specifically, has anybody got any bets on the Chargers and Chiefs tonight? I'm going to try and get this show done as quickly as possible so we can all get back to that and watch Mahomes versus Herbert, which will be kind of a important thing here in a little bit, and I'll share that with you in a little bit. But right now, I hope everybody's doing well. I see Micah's in the room right now, and saying that I should get I get a Yaphet Kotto Live and Let Die autograph card. He would pay handsomely for it. I'm going to let you in on a secret, Micah. If I get a Yaphet Kotto autograph card, I'm not selling it because that will be in my PC forever because I'm a big fan of Homicide: Life on the Streets. So that will be happening right there. So I see PWI Pert is saying he's rooting for Justin Herbert. I don't know, man. Like Holmes is looking really tough today. Micah, of course, has got action on the game tonight. No surprise there. But yeah, Dustin Bolin is also in here as well. What was the NFL cards that you had recommended for us in the last video? Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of the cards I was recommending last time. It might be I'm going to go ahead and start there since you brought it up, Dustin. Some of the cards. I don't remember what exactly I did in the last video because my opinions change from month to month, but it was probably my recommendation for everybody. If you're buying anything, obviously, I think AEW hobby boxes, the prices on them are going ridiculously further down. I was just at a local show this past weekend where I got some wonderful buys and one specific, and so I'll share some of those with you right now. This local show in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's the South Carolina Card Show. It's run by the Bowling Springs Card Shop, and it's probably one of the better shows in the area, and I'm happy that it's mere 45 minutes away from me, so I can pick up all kinds of wonderful and specific things. Most specifically, I'm now in the market for Tom Brady rookie cards. It is, of course, Tom Brady with some other guy you have never heard of before. I just picked this up, and I did not pay $110. Just to let you know, because I'm a professional haggler. So this was not what I actually paid for this specific card, but it was very close to that value. So I have a Tom Brady rookie card right now. So this is where I'm at, and my whole hope is that I will take this rookie card, trade it for a better rookie card, and then pay for the difference and keep getting better Tom Brady rookie cards till I get a Tom Brady rookie card that I am happy with and content with. Like I'll probably maybe use this as collateral for a trade on a Bowman PSA 8 or 9 or something along the lines, or use this to get me a little bit closer to getting the difference of a Tom Brady Bowman 10 or Topps Chrome or whatever. But that is my hope. But yes, old Car Mazzana, old car. Or as I refer to him, some Jamook that is just sitting right next to Tom Brady. I hope Jamook is not a racial slur of any kind, but that is just some fucking goober right next to Tom Brady on this Tom Brady rookie card. But when it comes to Tom Brady rookie cards, this is probably your starter one on this one. But my hope is I'm going to be able to take this card and use it in a trade for a better Tom Brady rookie card. So I'm already, about $110 worth of value in. So hopefully this will get me $110 later. Hopefully the market value of this will get me, will go up and gain me a little bit closer, more credibility, more value to getting a better Tom Brady rookie card. So that's basically kind of my theory right now. This card would be really cool to show off if they would have won, or if he would have been staying on the field for a 4th and 5. But I picked up an autographed Russell Wilson card. I'm trying to get in on Russell Wilson because I feel like the Broncos are going to have a good year. Because I feel like he has the weapons to be successful. Apparently, maybe he might not have the right coach. So I'm sure Michael lost some money on this one. So but yes, I picked up this one at the recent South Carolina show. And also another investment that might be a bad investment is I traded in a lower end Baker rookie to get this Gem Mint 10 Baker PSA. So I'm hoping for a very good year for Baker Mayfield. He has 16 more games, not to break my heart. So here's to you, Baker. But I'm in on you, and I also have a National Treasures. But I used a lower end autograph card to get a Gem Mint 10 PSA rookie card of Baker Mayfield. I picked that up the South Carolina Con show, whatever they're called. And then, of course, I'm getting in on Dr. J cards. Anybody's got Dr. J cards, come talk to me if they're in decent enough condition. I feel Dr. J is grossly underpriced right now, and I'm going to buy as many Dr. J cards as I can because I think we are just one really fantastic documentary, like a Last Dance type documentary away from people recognizing how awesome Dr. J is. And I feel like that's going to really affect the value of his cards. And also, too, he's an all-time great. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong by buying an all-time great at any moment in time, no matter what the price. So, John D, I just got back into purchasing cards recently because I had the money to do so. Before it was very hand to mouth, but since selling my house, I have had some ability to do some stuff financially and get into the trading market. Trading card market is one of those. DJ Convoy, yes, you like the non-sports cards as well. And as I said, we'll be opening up the James Bond box very shortly. PWI Pert, the Goober, my wrestling personality, the time. Let me go ahead and show those. But yes, how long I've been purchasing cards, to answer your question, John D, since I recently picked up some more money. But we got PWI Pert. The Goober was my wrestling name, personality, time to kick out my ash, blah, blah, blah. And of course, Micah. Clearly, Michael lost some money on the Broncos game this past Monday. Oh, Dustin, listen, I love Baker too, so that's why I picked it up. I've got a good feeling about him. And of course, Micah says he's got at least one Dr. J card. Well, guess what? I've got two right now. I have a graded one, and then I got this one right here. Decent value, last Roger Russell, and of course, PSA Prism 10 will outlast Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, I think Baker's done better than Jamarcus Russell. I would say so, but of course, Micah already trying to make a deal for a possible Yefa Kato if it is in my James Bond box, which I'll open up very shortly. I'm going to go ahead and decline that offer right away. So, but and of course we got DJ Shadow Penguin asking me, "Is good to see you, man. Excited to see what the Campfire Rules match entails this Saturday." You should be excited. And you will be excited for anybody that tunes in on Fight TV or who's there in Des Moines, Iowa this Saturday for Tales from the Ring Wrestling Revolvers. So make sure you check that out. BWI Perts, he invested in Mariota rookie auto for my Oregon PC, but I definitely overpaid at that point. Yeah, you could probably get some Mariotas pretty cheap right now. I actually have some rookie Mariotas, and I'm possibly gonna maybe sell. Who knows? But also too at the show, I picked up an autographed Sauce Gardner from Legacy Hobby Box, which, if you want to know what my recommendation is, if you guys kind of like, if you're kind of hobby balling on a budget, what I'd recommend to you is go pick up a Legacy Hobby Box. I actually picked one up at this particular South Carolina show. And I got it for about $140. Who's selling it for $145, but I had $140 cash. You'll see it in a lot of shops for $160 in the Boiling Springs, South Carolina shop. They had a hobby box listed at $160 right there in the shop. And most shops have got it for $160, $170, maybe $180. But for a hobby box, less than $200 is pretty good considering the cards you get. All the base cards are awesome, and the hits you get. These are the hits that I got from a hobby box, $140 hobby box. The Legacy hobby box right here. These are just some of the hits. Of course, I got a Stafford, and I got a numbered Drew Pearson numbered card. Then I also got a numbered Devin Singletary, numbered Phil Simms, numbered Dalvin Cook, 125, a mini David Montgomery. But for the big boys, I got a mini Under the Lights, Justin Herbert right here, and labeled 1 of 20. 14 of 20. This is out of $150, $140 hobby box. But that's not all. I also got in that same box an autographed Jordan Davis. And then I also got this super cool, amazing look. This is probably the most beautiful card that I have in my entire collection. Allure Matthew Stafford. But then the big one of all, I think the one that everybody's hunting down in most of these hobby boxes, is an Aiden Hutchinson autographed jersey card. And all of these things that you just saw that I just listed off right here for you guys, all of these came in $140 hobby box. So if you happen to see any of the Legacy, that's the logo that's going to be in the front. There's a picture of Joe Montana looking like he's throwing a pass. They should be in all of your local card shops. I'd recommend not buying them online. Online, I'm seeing it for $220. I think you can get them in some of the local shops for anywhere from $160 to $180. I got them at a show for $140. I'd recommend going out and buying them. I think you would really enjoy them, and I think it might get you very interested in buying hobby boxes. It was pretty exciting pulling all the stuff that I got out for $140. I mean, just like 2 of these cards alone are $140, and then I, of course, got a multitude of other cards as well. So I highly recommend if you really kind of want to rip a hobby box and get some real hits out of them. And I'll see the base cards look really awesome. They're really cool. They're nothing but stars. Everybody newer cards from everybody from the draft class. So you'll get like second year cards of a lot of players, a lot of really good rookies from this year. It's just chock full of just nothing but stars and rookies and number cards and autograph cards and numbered cards as well. So I highly recommend going out and buying the NFL Panini Legacy Hobby boxes. I don't think you can go wrong. Cards may not be as expensive, but you're going to get some, like I said, really awesome hits, really awesome cards, something that's going to be some of the cooler cards you have in your entire collection. So that's what I would recommend to all of you guys, is go out and buy those. Of all the hobby boxes I've ripped, it's the one that hasn't let me down. I've also done several breaks with them, and I got a 1 of 15 Lamar Jackson card as well too. So even just doing breaks with them, I've more than exceeded what I would hope to get out of them. But yes, everybody's in the comment section talking about it. So I highly recommend those are my recommendations right there. But I also would recommend that you guys go check out my eBay page, which I will post the link for that right now, because I've got some cards that I've went out and got graded, and I've posted them on eBay, and I'm going to go ahead and list all of them right now individually as well. But there's the link to my eBay store, which I will be posting some of cards I've collected. These are all up and live right now, so I highly recommend that all of you go check these out. But I'm going to go ahead and review what I've got on my eBay store right now. I'm now in a card. I feel like it's part of the hobby is selling them and selling stuff off that you regret selling. That's all part of the hobby, is selling stuff that you wish you would have hung on to, or selling stuff before the market crashed on them, or making a profit on a card that you got a good deal on. And I think that's all part of the hobby. So I've got my own little eBay account now, and I've got 7 cards up there right now, and the auction ends next Thursday, but they're alive. Go check them out right now. But here's some of the cards that are listed on my eBay page right now, and already starting bids is like 99 cents right now. Justin Herbert, graded HGA. As I've said, HGA, most people are, gaga over PSA, CSG, SGC are kind of what everybody, goes for. Also Beckett as well too. But HGA, they have a very similar grading system to Beckett, the same equipment, same thing that you'll see Beckett use. That's what HGA will use. And I've mentioned them before. They're also the people who did my graded cards, which will be auctioning off very shortly. We'll be auctioning these off very soon. For you viewers that have tuned in here tonight. But this card right here, it's, last I checked, it was listed for 99 cents. So go ahead and make a bid on it. You may steal it for $2. You may be getting a Herbert for $2. But you guys were the first to know about these cards right here. But yeah, people like PSA, but HGA is a very good company. And of course, obviously the card is legit. So a 9.5 for HGA. Who knows? If you get the right person grading your card for PSA, you might end up with a PSA 10, or CSG. You'd probably get a 9.5. You could probably crack this and do pretty well if that's what you're looking to do, or if you're just a fan of Herbert or the Ducks. There you go. I know we got. We got old PWI Pert right in there. If he's interested in this one right here, just go over to my eBay store and you can go ahead and make an auction. But and then of course I also have listed on my eBay site Mac Jones Extra Points Panini Prestige right there, 9.5 CSG. Right now it's listed at 99 cents. So go in and make a bid right now. So, all right, we got somebody already making bids right now. So go over to the eBay store. I've put the link in the comment section to go check that out. Also, too, got a nice looking T-Law Vortex card right here. graded 9. All the cards that I've listed on my eBay site, I graded. I got them graded, so that way there's no discrepancy in the quality of the card. I don't want you to get a card like, well, I thought it was better condition or it looked better in the photos. Nope, just gonna sell graded cards on my eBay store. So I hope you guys get a good price on them. Also, I got a Justin Fields up there as well, 9.5, who had very remarkable game in the rain. So he's turning out to look like the real deal. Also, too, I got Mike Trout as well. I got a PSA 9 on my eBay store. So go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and get your bids in on that. Starting bids 99 cents. Also, I have a Giannis pink PSA 8 up there right now for 99 cents. Go ahead and make your bid. Might steal it for $3. So I listed right now on my eBay store. So I kind of hope, I'll be honest, I hope you guys make me look foolish. Of course, I have a silver prism, Barry Sanders. Right here. PSA 9. So all these are up on my eBay store right now. So you guys are the first to hear them. Like, I literally just posted these like an hour or so ago. So you guys are the first ones to see it. First one to get the bids on it. And you might steal these cards from me. And that's all part of, I think, the process and of the hobby is the selling of cards. You can collect cards all you want, but I think like to really fully experience what this hobby's about is selling, trading, having buyer's remorse, having seller's remorse, getting a good deal, getting a bad deal, selling something off cheaper than you wanted, or buying something cheaper than it was worth. So I think it's all part of it, and this is all part of me experiencing the hobby and really getting into it. So yeah, hopefully check out my eBay store. You get some bids in right now, and good luck to all of you. But since you guys are here joining me tonight here on a Thursday night before the big NFL game, where this man may dethrone Patrick Mahomes as the top player of the league tonight, I appreciate you tuning in. But also another way to tell you guys thank you and that I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So I'm going to do a very special auction of these cards right here. These are graded cards. They're graded by HGA, a wonderful company, as I've mentioned before, the same people that did the Justin Herbert cards that I showed you earlier. That, as I said, they're a fantastic company. I've spoke personally with the guy who owns the company, or their head guy, or whatever. He seemed very official. He seemed like the owner of the company, and it was very nice to meet him. And he gave me the whole rundown of his company and what it stands for. And I love the custom labels that you can put on the HGA cards, and of course the subs as well are really cool. But they were kind enough to authenticate one of my cards right here. They authenticated my signature because I mailed it in, so they know that is an authentic Jake Manning signature. And then they also graded my rookie card. So right here, I will be auctioning these off at this moment in time. Now, guys, before we do this auction, we're going to use the comment section to do so. So you might not just be stealing cards from me off my eBay store. You might be stealing cards from me right here, right now in this very show. So I've been trying to sell these at live shows. I don't think people really realize how cool they are, but I'm pretty sure everybody watching at home right now realizes how cool they are. And I don't have these listed anywhere online. So the only way to buy these online is right here, right now. And you can buy them by winning this auction. But before we do this auction, I must remind you that we have rules in this society, and I ask that you abide by them. Now, the rules of this auction is, if you want this particular auction item, I'm going to need you to put it in the comment section. It doesn't make a difference if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook Live. I'm monitoring the comment sections right now. If you would like to bid on these items right here, they will be sold as a set, not just one. You're not taking a bid for one or the other. It is a set right here. You are bidding on these. And if you wish to bid on these, I need you to put a bid of bid and then the dollar amount you wish to bid. Okay, and that's what I want. And we're going to go back and forth, and the bids fly back and forth. And when it gets to a point that it gets too rich for your blood, I really need you guys to say out. Type the words out after you have got to a point where somebody has outbid you by whatever dollar amount it is. Just let us know that you're out. And then once all the other bidders are gone, I will do a 10-second basketball count. And once that is complete, we will complete the auction. And then I request that you DM me on my social media or even this Facebook page or any other email or way that you can communicate to me. My DMs are wide open. Go right ahead, and we will get up with payment and shipping and take care of that to you as quickly as possible. I may even ship it out as early as tomorrow, depending on how the auction goes. So please put in the comment section right now bid and a dollar amount in which you are looking to purchase these cards here tonight. As I said, they are not available anywhere else online. Here's your opportunity right now. You don't have to give your credit card number. You do not have to log in and create a new account. You don't have to download another app. You don't have to do anything else. If you are interested in these particular cards right now, you can get this right here in an auction. This is an auction right here, right now. Just type the words bid and then the dollar amount. Okay, BWI Pert, bid $20. That is where we sit right now, $20. I am monitoring the comment section across all platforms right here, right now. John D. Pietro, you know what it is. You know how these rules work. If you want in on this right now, we're at 25. We're at $25 right now. Actually, you know what? We were here. Now we're here. This is where we're at right now. We're at $25. I will pop it up right now, let you know who is in the lead right now. Right now, James Rambo is in the lead for $25. Dustin, you showed up just a minute late. So this is the way that I'm going to do it right here, right now. I will put up the top bidder and leave it in the bottom of the screen. So Dustin, if you would like to do better than $25, just put bid 30. All right, we got a bidding war right here. Right now as the top bidder right here. Tyson Smith, we will not recognize this bid. No, because it is below. Also, too, you did not follow the rules of this society. You need to have the words bid and then a dollar amount in which you are bidding. So Tyson Smith, you cannot just write 26. No. We have rules in this society, and we ask that you abide by them. So now James Rambo, now at $40 right now. James Rambo, he's been eyeing these cards for a while. He was asking me, is there any way that I can get these online? Well, James Rambo, I told you this is the only way you're going to get them online right here, right now. These have mostly been a live event exclusive to people. But right now, this is one of the few times that I'm selling them online in a format. And as I said, you don't have to get some stinking app. You don't have to put your account information. You're dealing with me right here, right now, $40, and this free shipping. Regardless, I'm not going to charge you for shipping. Whatever you're paying right here, right now, that is the flat fee you're going to do. I'm going to box it up and I'm going to ship it out to you. Okay, bid Tyson Smith just came in at $50. $50. Tyson Smith is here. I'm very sorry, BW Pert. James Rambo is not letting go. We are now at $60 right now. As I said, this is this is my rookie card, ladies and gentlemen. This is my rookie card, and I'm going to keep. I haven't taken these even out of the plastic to protect the slabs to the best of their condition. All right, Tyson Smith coming back with $70 right now. This is my rookie card. This is the first ever card that was nationally distributed of me. At first, when Sami Callihan made these, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this because I want to have control of my likeness and my image. And then he gave me a stack of them and I go, okay, we're cool, Sami. Thank you so much. And that's where and so I started selling them. And of course I met the wonderful people at HGA and they were nice enough to grade them for me. And also too, if you look at the custom label right there, it's got a wrestling ring right in the label. It's got it listed. The subs are in there as well. BWI Pert is out. Thank you so much, Pert, for letting us know that you're out. I appreciate that. Our top bidder is still James Rambo at $75. That's where we sit right now. Tyson Smith, I need you to let us know if you are in or you are out. Right now, James Rambo is in the top right now. We're just waiting for Tyson Smith to let us know that if he's willing to go above $75. As I said, shipping is free. Shipping will be free. I will not charge you shipping. So this $75 is the shipping we have to have. So this is where we're at right now. So I just waiting on Tyson Smith. Tyson, just let me know if you are in or you are out because James Rambo is the top bidder. Tyson Smith says he is out. We are, and nobody else on any other platform has let me know of any bids. So Tyson Smith has notified me he is out. We have BWI Pert is out. That means James Rambo at $75. We're going to give the 10-second basketball count for anybody who's interested in my, as I said, the set of my rookie card and an autograph authenticated card from Once Upon a Time. So Once Upon a Time. Yeah. I don't know. This is actually my second year card. So how about that? But regardless, we're going to do the count right now. Here it is. James Rambo, how are you going to live? Well, guess what? James Rambo is going to be living very well when I give this 10-second basketball count. And that is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No lag. Nobody's come in for $80. James Rambo in a steal. As I said, this is free shipping right here. And I'll be honest, James, I've been selling these as a set for $80 and you got them for $75 and you get free shipping on top of it. Congratulations to you, James Rambo. I will get these off to you. As you can see, I'm going to take your comment out so that way you can see that is my Twitter handle, which I believe you know, and that is also my Instagram handle. So get into my DMs and we will get up how we will secure payment for these, but these will be shipped off to you very promptly. So thank you so much, James. Congratulations to you, and everybody else wants to congratulate you. So congratulations as well, and congratulations. So good luck to you. Thank you so much, James Rambo. All right. So I've showed you. I think we're at the point right now where I can get into this 007 box. We're already like 36 minutes in, and we haven't opened up any cards. But I told you what recommendations was. We did an awesome auction, which has been, gosh, I gotta tell you guys, I've missed doing live virtual auctions. So thank you so much for just being here tonight for that. I miss it. I miss interacting like this, and I feel like I'm good at it. So there's a lot of people becoming virtual auction hosts, and I feel like I'm still the best. So thank you. But let's see if James Bond is willing to thank me and bless me with an amazing autograph. And I should have brought a razor. I know it. I knew it right as I did it. So of course, this is the one time I forget my scissors. There we go. Here it is. So we're going to find out how good this is. We're going to find out how good this hobby. I'll be honest, I've been eyeing this hobby box on eBay for a very long time, and I just never pulled the trigger on it. But like, because of this show, this kind of gave me a reason to pull the trigger. Like, I was like, this would be cool to open on the show. So I'll go ahead and mess up this whole box. I don't like Bond, but I'm not keeping the box. I'm not keeping the box. All right, we got a lot of packs. I should have wrapped up the auction a lot sooner because we have a lot of packs. 5 cards in each pack. There's a lot of cards. Got this hobby box for about $150, $130. There are a lot more in here. Crush Gals, to answer your question, what kind of hits are in here? Well, right here, it has one actor autograph and a Bond Materials memorabilia card in here. So. And a lot of packs. We got to get through this and this stack right here. So let's start unwrapping some Bond cards. All right. I'm going to go to this angle so I can get a wider view so you can see what's going on. All right. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove myself so you guys can see these cards a little bit more close. see. So you can see the cards a little bit better. I don't think we were zoomed in enough. So there we go. That works better for me. Whisper, Live and Let Die. We're getting very close to that Yaphet Kotto card that I will not be allowing Micah to buy or trade with me. Allies, colleagues, Russia with love. Cool looking card. All right. Very plain looking cards, but I'm not mad at them. Very simple. I think I'm gonna top load some of my favorites. Most notably that Max Zorn card. I'm definitely gonna pull that aside right now. And I'm going to definitely top load this bad boy right here, Max Zorn, because I'm always happiest when I ride. So we got some Thunderball. Kronsky. Ooh, Hervé Villachez. Knick-Knack. It's a good looking card there. It's like acetate. I may make this a part of my bond display I got over in the corner. I'm gonna top load this bad boy for sure. It's a good looking card, and I'm hanging on to that. Living Daylights, very underappreciated Bond. Timothy Dalton, and also too one of my favorite Bond flicks. You gotta keep moving. Micah just asked, this Christopher Walken dance in Moonraker. He's not in Moonraker. He's in A View to a Kill. Just to let you know. Bert Saxby. They're going some deep cuts. And some of these very deep cuts. Oh, Richard Kiel, Jaws. Good looking Jaws card. R.I.P. Richard Kiel. That's definitely going to be one. You know, and I loved General Olaf. Like, I really loved him in Octopussy. Like, he was such a good Russian general. It's definitely one I'm going to top load as well, too. Francisco Scaramanga. Man, the man who had the golden gun. Todd Fulkerson said that Richard Kiel was actually a... Hold on. Richard Kiel. Miss Richard was a very nice man. I got to do multiple signings with him. But you also said that he bit somebody. So where do you lie, Todd? Is Richard Kiel a nice guy or a good guy? So I think he was just joking. I think old Todd the Bod was just joking on Richard Kiel being a bad person. How could somebody from Happy Gilmore be a bad person? All right. The man who dies in every film and everything he ever does is Sean Bean. Hervé Villachez, Knick-Knack, not the acetate one that I got earlier, so I can put that one aside. Ooh. One of my favorite Blofelds, Telly Savalas. I gotta say, On Her Majesty's Secret Service is a extremely underrated film because, like, they clearly knew that George Lazenby could not act. So they just surrounded him with the most talented actors they could. Telly Savalas, Diana Rigg. It was they understood that George Lazenby was the ultimate warrior of Bonds. He's not as talented as some of the other champions we have, so we'll prop him up with Rick Rude and Macho Man Randy Savage. And that's what I feel like Telly Savalas is. One of the best Blofelds of all time. He's my favorite, personally. All right. Allies and colleagues. Ooh, this is the very problematic Bond where Sean Connery becomes Japanese. Very uncomfortable and very does not hold up so much anymore. We'll move on very quickly. All right. Miss Taro, black and white photo right there. Ooh, Odd Job. Good looking Odd Job card right there. Dig it a lot. That's a good one. Zao. Everybody's main villain that we love. Zao from Die Another Day. Now that Madonna theme song is going to be stuck in my head the rest of the night. Ooh, I love this. I love Robert Davi. I actually bought a autographed Robert Davi card. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. In my collection already is a Robert Davi autograph card right here. It just goes to show how much of a fan I am of Robert Davi. This will most certainly go on my James Bond shelf. Just right over the corner over there. All right. Thunderball. Yeah, Micah, Robert Davi, one of the best, like, unique faces. Just could be a bad guy and a really gritty anti-hero if you wanted him to. I feel like Robert Davi, he's like the 80s bad guy, but he also could kind of play like a really cool anti-hero, I feel like. Also, I hear he's really good at karaoke, or maybe I'm thinking of Ron Perlman. Could be thinking of Ron Perlman. I might be thinking of Ron Perlman, but it's another Die Another Day card. All right. Let's take off Micah's comment right here. Alan Cummings. Very underrated performance, for sure. Le Chiffre. Good looking card right there. Definitely going to add that too. Bambi, of course, not accompanied by Thumper. I guess Thumper, hopefully I get Thumper to complete the set of Bambi and Thumper. For those who are Diamonds Are Forever fame. All right. Die Another Day card. Allies and Colleagues. Okay. Still have a lot of packs to go through, but I'm kind of happy with what I got so far. Like I'm digging this. 5 cards per pack. Haven't got to any of the autos, to the auto or the mem card yet. So those are still live. Still have the mem cards. Still have the autos available. They're still in here somewhere. But I'll tell you what. Like I'm gonna top load these cards right here. I got a hits list right here. Already I got a hit stack already. It's building up right now. Irma Bunt. Ooh, Donald Pleasence. This is probably everybody's Blofeld. This is everybody's. If you know Blofeld, this is the one you think of, the Donald Pleasence one. I get that, but I'm partial to Telly Savalas. But this is definitely going to be one I top load for sure and put on my bond shelf. Good looking one right there. Emil Locke, who got kicked off a cliff by Roger Moore. It's one of the more violent things that real life pacifist Roger Moore did in the entire Bond franchise, was kick this man off a cliff. Another Odd Job. Oh, okay. So we got some repeats of cards. So they got multiple cards of people. Okay. Good to know. Of course, Elliot Carver, who had one of the most notorious of Bond villain plans, which is taking over media rights in China. So quite nefarious, right? They're taking over media rights in China. That is his evil plan, not devaluing the world's gold. No, media. Or was it broadcast? It might have been broadcasting rights. He might not even been thinking about newspapers. He might have been thinking of just broadcasting rights. Now that I think about it, but as I think about it, I feel like, yep, I feel like you can already tell, like right in here. I think we might have our auto, or we've got our mem card, and this card right here. So, feeling like, should we save? Let's save this towards the end. I'm gonna save this towards the end. We're gonna come back to this because then it's gonna be anticlimactic for the rest of the time. I'm gonna come back to that, and we're gonna burn through and figure out what that is. Because I think the autograph card's gonna be the same size. It might not be as some of these regular cards. Depends on how they got them signed. But we'll come back to that. We'll most certainly come back to that. All right. Mr. White. Julian Glover, also known as, I believe, the Grand Maester from Game of Thrones. Him and, Tywin Lannister are both in this film. Both in For Your Eyes Only. So the Grand Maester and Tywin are both in the movie. Goldie, I knew I was going to get a Goldie. I just was hoping I wouldn't get an autographed Goldie because I knew it was possible. Emil Lager. I mean, a lot of people knock on Thunderball. I like Thunderball. It's one of my favorites. So Largo's going in my top loaded stack. Of course, Honor Majesty Secret Service. Lazenby, as I was saying. A wonderful, super attractive, a fantastic actress, Diana Rigg. Crush Gals. Yes, I would agree. Thunderball is top 5, one of the songs, and it's maybe in the middle of films, but it's definitely one of my favorites. It's not my favorite Sean Connery, but it's in some aspects I like it more than Goldfinger. Sorry, it's my hot take. It's my hot take of the night. I actually like Thunderball maybe a little bit more than Goldfinger sometimes. Bond felt like he was behind the 8 ball the whole time in Goldfinger. That's Scaramanga, the man with the golden gun, and clearly has the golden gun in his hand. Cigar Girl. I think I've seen an auto out of this set with this particular one. So, Cigar Girl. Rosa Klebb. Charles Gray, who was not only Blofeld, but he was also his ally in You Only Live Twice. Master Plan. Red Grant, right before that amazing fight scene in the train. Crush Gals, yeah, you want to take a look at, you love that Christopher Lee card? It's right there. That looks real good. Real good. Todd, I'm not even going to acknowledge what you said about Cigar Girl. That's a very 90s joke. It's very hack by now, but all right. Let's see. Oh, we got our another card right there. I'm going to go ahead and save that for the end too. So we know right now where our mem card, our autograph card, whatever is in there. Whatever is in here, we know where they're at right now. So we'll get to those at the end. So it's a little bit more climactic. It's not like I'm doing a break and I'm selling these cards and I'm screwing you guys out of a spot and I'm switching these out. This is all a personal break. These are all going to be my own personal cards, especially the F. Kato card. Micah, you're not getting that. So forget about that. Will not change my mind about that whatsoever. Zhao with no hair this time. General Goebel, who made multiple appearances throughout the franchise. Robert Davi, but not the acetate one. So we're moving that right along. We do have Krieger acetate one. Gustav Graves as well, too. All right, I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more packs to go. I know where my big hits are. We have them off to the side. We're going to do them right at the end. I have a Grace Jones card sitting on top of one of them right now, and that's so exciting. I love Mayday. I love Grace Jones, and I love that I have one of her cards right now. I'll put her next to my Max Zorn, even though he did her dirty. Okay. Elvis. Colonel Tan. This is a better looking Donald Pleasance one. It's a better. I like that one a lot. I like that one over that one. Elliot Carver fighting for broadcast rights of China. Upper hand. Pretty standard cards. Let me know what you guys think about these cards. Yeah, I hope I get a thumper too, Dustin. Dustin's hoping I get a thumper. I got the Bambi card. I need the thumper card. So, but I got a Grace Jones. And as Micah reminds me, there was a time that Dolph Lundgren and Grace Jones were a couple. Actually, if you watch A View to a Kill, in the scene where Grace Jones is picking up a man above her head, Dolph Lundgren is in the background. So he is clearly in there. View to a Kill. Vilanka. Mr. Kidd. I got Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd. I got Crispin Glover's father and his associate, who actually Putter Smith was a jazz musician, and Crispin Glover's dad was very rude to him, I guess. And Putter Smith's wife never forgave Crispin's dad for being so rude to him on the set of Diamonds Are Forever. Sean Bean will always get killed in a movie. Dave Bautista, not Batista, Bautista. Right there. Roger Moore for Your Eyes Only. Who I believe that she played a Greek woman when really she was French, so they had overdub all of her lines. Go back and watch it. It's once you know that all of her lines are overdubbed, it's a very interesting watch. I promise you, for multiple reasons. And For Your Eyes Only has like two of the most spiteful things that you'll ever see in a movie, like the killing of Blofeld because they couldn't get the rights to him anymore because they didn't like Kevin McClory, and then of course the Lotus Cars contract ended, so they blew up a Lotus in Your Eyes Only. There are two very spiteful things in that movie: is the Lotus blowing up a Lotus and dropping Blofeld into a smokestack. So. Armor. Tee-hee. Feeding the Crocs. Took his hand. Sid Haig was also in Diamonds. Okay. We'll get to the bottom of that one. Blake Brown asked if we've missed any good pulls. We have the two big cards. They're off to the side. You didn't miss anything yet, Blake Brown. So just hang on. I've pulled them aside, and we will get to those. My girlfriend, of course, Look at those snappers. Actually, Live and Let Die is one of her favorites, and she's an English girl, so she has opinions about Bond, as she reminds me. So yes, Blake, you have not missed anything. I'll keep T over there. Oh, Robert Shaw, Red Grant. I feel like there's a better Red Grant in here. Like, I like this Red Grant, but I think there's a better Red Grant in this deck. I just got a feeling. I feel like I got a better one. There's Rosa Klebb. Oh, I feel like Frau Farbissima. All right. Oh, I love this one. This one's a good one too. General General Kozlov. Klosgoff. Yorgi, as the Bond girl said multiple times. Yorgi. Of course, Goldfinger. I feel like there's a better Goldfinger in this set as well too. In this character, I always felt like if they redid Octopussy, you get Jinder Mahal to play this character. It is a very intense movie. Ooh, movie posters, and it's an acetate. Guys, this is already. I got the big hits already in here. Let's just go get the master plan right here, which is great. But let's gush over this acetate photo right here. I love The Living Daylights, as I've said. It's one of my favorite. I think Timothy Dalton is underrated, and the fact that I got this really cool movie posters card, like, granted, I want to like a Yaphet Kotto autograph card just to stick it to Micah, but getting this right here is pretty cool. This is going to be just as good. I'm going to feel the same way about this as I am probably some of the hits I get. Like, this is really cool. I have movie posters on my wall. I have a different version of Living Daylights hanging up in my office, just right over there right now. So now I got a trading card form of this one. Acetate, good looking card right here, for sure. That makes me happy. That's super cool. So, Rosa Klebb card. All right, here, go ahead and show this off. Rosa Klebb looks like the main bad guy in Glorious Bastards. Well, there's a chance of getting a Christoph Waltz in here as well. So, Dustin, there may be a Christoph Waltz. Maybe in these two packs that are remaining, or maybe in the two hits that I have set aside. So, but yeah, really happy about that movie posters card. I got two big hits coming up. I know the game is about ready to start, but we're going to wrap this thing up before the game really gets going. Got two more packs. Got the big hits coming. So let's go ahead and take this down. Log Cabin Girl. The girl that I believe this is the one where James was like, she's like, stay, James. And he's like, no, I must go for England, for the Queen. Well, now the King. So, see, there's your bad guy right there, Dustin. As I said, as if I willed it into the universe, Christoph Waltz. Right there for all to see. Dr. No. We couldn't get through this box without getting a Dr. No. Live and Let Die. Solitaire. Rosie Carver. All right, one more pack, and then we're going to get to the hits, the big hits. the reasons why most people buy these boxes. So we'll see. Like I said, also too, like if I was doing this for a break where like people had to see the cards that they were getting, like I'd film this a little bit differently. But since we're going through all this, I don't feel like I have to show you me opening the packs. I feel like it's more important for me to open these packs as accurately as possible so I can lay these out. Helga Brandt, I believe this is from Thunderball. Wayne Newton, I was hoping I was going to get the Wayne Newton, and I got a Wayne Newton. I've actually seen the autograph version of this too online. So there is a Wayne Newton autograph out there as well too. But it looks like I for sure got the regular. Electric King. Professor Dent. And then You Only Live Twice. Okay. So, as I said, it's in there, right there. The big hits right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the bottom. And we're going to do a whole guessing of which one's the autograph and which one is the mem. I got an odd job on the bottom. I got a For Your Eyes Only card. Okay. We're going to remove. All right, there we go. Do like this. As I said, let me know if the audio is back now. So I need to keep the camera up, apparently. So let me know. I'm supposed to get an autograph or memorabilia. Where is the autograph card? Is it under Mayday or Mr. White? Is it Mayday or Mr. White? Where is the autograph card? Which one has the autograph card? Which one are we? Where are we feeling that is where the mem card is? Okay, we got Grace. Micah says Grace. Pert says Mayday. James Rambo says Mayday. I got 3 Maydays. 1 Mr. White from Big Babaloo. Where is the autograph card? It looks like we're saying Mayday is where the bigger card lies. So, with that being the case, we're going to say Mayday to the. We got 2 for White now. Big Bob. Hopefully Mayday. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say that this is where the autograph card is. It seems like it's looking like what everybody is talking about is the bigger card is underneath Mayday and not Mr. White. So with that being said, we are going to pick Mr. White's card up now. Crystal clear. Okay. Memorabilia card. General Ovloff. It's a thick card. It's not particularly numbered. Okay. It is a mem card. Thought it'd be like a a shirt of some sort, but it is a mem card. So that means, in theory, Mayday is hiding one of the better cards. Says memorabilia, it says auto on average. It says one actor autograph on average. So, am I going to get skunked on an autograph because it says on average? Autograph for Thumper. Yeah, that would, and to complete the set. There's a thick card. Here we go. A no autograph card. I got two C from Spectre. Crystal clear cards. I got two crystal clear cards. No autograph card in this box. I'm going to double check that. Because it said autograph. On average, we're going to make sure that none of these cards are autographed for whatever reason. Oh, there's a Hugo Drax. Oh, that movie poster one. Turns out I'm gonna have to hang on to that. I'm gonna look at the backs of these cards. Maybe they're on the back. Maybe they're on the back. Nope. 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 All right. This other stack. Nope. 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 Check the back. Nope. Let's look at the cards I got set over here on the side. It's not looking good, guys. And that is a negative. No autograph cards available or in this set. But I do have two crystal clears. That's what I got out of this box. This box is empty. Contains time-sensitive redemptions. I didn't see any redemption cards. Crystal clears. Like no mention of redemptions. Nope. I think I got skunked, guys. I think I got skunked. Nothing. I've gone over it multiple times. I don't want. The reason I'm going over this is because I don't want to get mad at James Bond. I think I'm gonna get mad at this James Bond set right here. I'm gonna get mad at an Upper Deck James Bond set. All right, I get it. All right. Yep. There you go. We're gonna go ahead. The part where it says, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one actor autograph. We're gonna go ahead and scratch that out because that is not right there. Memorabilia card. No, there's no materials. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 clear slabs. There you go. That's probably the better way to label this box right here. And go ahead and just cross that part out and maybe definitely circle that fucking Upper Deck. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed, Upper Deck. You led me awry. You should be ashamed. I'm gonna file a complaint the next time that we do an autograph signing for AEW at my job. But my job tonight was to get you guys out of here before the game kicks off. Well, the game has already started, but you guys have come to check out John Rambo. If you haven't already, John Rambo. Rambo, I think it was Justin Rambo, but Rambo, just get up with me about these in my DMs and we'll get up and we'll procure payment. But also, too, guys, as a reminder, my eBay store is live. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in here right now for my eBay store. Right here. I just put the link to my eBay store. So I am selling cards online right now. I believe the bids are starting at 99 cents. So I won't screw you over. I'm going to go ahead and show what I got on my store right now. So right here, I got Justin Herbert on my eBay store. I got a Mac Jones 9.5, Trevor 9.5. Justin Fields is on my eBay store. Mike Trout, Giannis, Barry. So go to my eBay store. Maybe I'll be dumb enough to buy another Bond Upper Deck box. But you guys have been awesome. The next show, I'm not exactly sure when we're going to do it. It might not be a Thursday because my Thursdays will be on the road a lot. But the next one of these trading card shows, I will be doing, actually, I'll be opening up Pokemon cards. So if I get screwed on those, I won't even know it. How about that? Because I have no idea what's great or what's good in those Pokemon cards. So this has been fun. I definitely I appreciate you guys watching me break down. Although I had less money in this box than I did the 5 packs of Topps basketball. So and I've looked at the packs a little more closely, and those packs may have been resealed. So for those Topps 81 pack of cards. So I'm not as underwater as I was on those Topps 81 basketball cards. But I'm going to get me a Pokemon box, and I'll have no clue if I should be disappointed or not. So, as I said, guys, just make sure you check out my eBay store to, buy some stuff, and I may list these clear ones on here because I don't know where else I'm going to sell these. These may end up on my eBay store as well too, because what am I going to do with these? But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the game because I will. Have a good night.